Hey guys, welcome back to 5,000 Miles where we do reactions and reviews. My name's John. I'm over in Philadelphia.
And my name's Vincent. I'm 5,000 miles away on Maui. And today we're going to be doing a fun little tier ranking of all of the episodes from season 9 of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, we've earned it. We reacted to all the episodes. We're huge fans. So we're going to try and see where our opinions on all these episodes fall, drop them into a tier. So
And I got to
looking
say,
forward
this is
to it.
going to be a tough one because this season didn't really have any stinkers. It's one of the more solid seasons that we've seen in a long time. A lot of great episodes. So it's definitely going to be hard to not put these all just in the A category. We're just going to be ranking them based on the strength of the episode in the context of this season. All right.
Yeah, that's certainly the easiest way to do it.
All right. So we're going to be starting off with season 9, episode 1. And the name of that episode was There's Something About Morty.
That's right. The Emmy
All right.
nominated Something About Morty.
Oh, yeah. Emmy nominated episode.
Yeah.
This, of course, was definitely a strong opener. It was very canon heavy episode, and I don't want to put all of these in S tier, but I think this one deserves to be an S tier.
I loved it. You'll get no argument from me. I believe it's an S tier season 9 episode for sure.
Yeah, of course. Anytime Evil Morty shows up, you know it's going to be a fan favorite, and this was pretty great episode. We got to see Evil Morty getting arrested by the time cops at the end. And we see that Rick finally got the upper hand on Evil Morty. So great episode.
No doubt about it. Loved it. S tier.
All right, season 9, episode 2.
This was Rick's Days 7 Nights, right?
This one was about him sort of like going off on vacation. It had a little bit of a Severance vibe, because it was, him separating himself from his memories so he could have like a nice little vacation.
No doubt. I thought it was really clever. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've got it in the A tier. I've actually got it at the front of the A tier. For
Yeah, I
season
mean,
9.
I
Yeah,
think that's the perfect spot for it. It was a
yeah,
fantastic episode. I liked at the end where we're kind of seeing like Rick pitted against himself and his own technology. And it was really cool seeing Rick not being aware of who he was and sort of living this alternate lifestyle. It was really cool.
yeah. And then when he reintegrated himself, it was kind of a dark moment at the end of that episode. So it was like a thinker at
Yeah.
the end. Really cool. Really cool. A tier for me.
All right, for sure. All right. And now we've got season 9, episode 3,
Rick Fu Hustle, bro.
Rick Fu
This
Hustle.
was the Kill Bill one, and we're Tarantino nerds, so
And
you know,
I really love this episode. I really love the fact that they did like a little Tarantino reference and the whole A storyline revolved around that. And
yeah.
and I don't think that that would be strong enough to get it into the A tier by itself. But the side story, the little B story with Jerry and the pool bot was like
Mhm.
laugh out loud funny. So I think based on that alone, it gets it into the A category.
You're going with A? Okay, let's put it there temporarily. I have it in B. I have it in B, but as you said at the beginning, man, we're gonna be splitting hairs with all these because they all are strong in their own way.
Yeah.
So A or B for now for me, man, when the little Pai Mei spinoff guy killed the other guy, death punched the second guy,
Just because he
I
was
got
like he was a
such a
delivery guy.
he was like, "Oh, we're gonna," dude, did I die
That was
laughing at
super
that.
funny. And the whole stuff with Jerry
Yeah.
and the pool bot, when Jerry was having sex with
It's
the
great.
pool bot was so funny. All right, you know what?
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna say just because, I do have a special place in my heart for that episode, but I know it was sort of just like a kind of a one-off fun episode.
Yeah.
We'll put it in B temporarily.
Okay, cool, yeah,
I
we can
feel safe putting
relitigate.
it in B. All right, so next up, we've got season 9, episode 4, A Ricker Runs Through It. And that was the one where they go and hang out with Reese.
Yeah, man. Reese. It had
And
its moments.
I think that was also just a B tier episode. It
I've got it
wasn't.
in the B tier as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. I definitely enjoyed that, but it was definitely nothing stand out about it.
B tier for me.
Although I really loved seeing Owen Wilson in there.
Yeah, he did a great job, right?
I love Owen
Um,
Wilson. He's also
Fun
a
episode.
Maui resident, so he's sort of a local fan favorite as well.
Nice. Cool dude for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Season 9, episode 5. Is that Bud?
That was Bud,
That was the name
and
of Bud. And
yeah,
this I think this qualifies for A tier. What do you think?
A tier all day.
Because
I
this
mean, look, you
we
bring
got to see
Snowball back.
them. Yeah,
God
and as soon as they went through the portal
damn it.
and we saw that Morty was going to hang out with Snowball on his little dog planet or whatever, so cool, man. That was like such a great reveal. A lot of fan service, and this was something that was in the very first episode of Rick and Morty, season 1, episode 2, technically, because the pilot, if you're counting that. Um, and this was something that we haven't seen them return or reference, the whole snowball situation since season
Mhm.
1. So for them to pay it off 8 seasons later, man, what a great fun episode.
Yeah, I think I might go so far as to say that the Snowball reveal when he showed up was the most singular, like, "Go!" Like, jump out of your seat, Rick and Morty nerd moment.
Yeah. And
He
then
built
if
a
I'm not
monorail?
mistaken, is this also the episode where the B story is Jerry with the worms? So
Yeah, this is the one with the worry worms, dude. It was so great. I loved that whole worry worm thing. It was awesome.
yeah, and so that was Jerry getting his job or getting a new job at the ad agency. So what a great episode, man.
Man, when he spun that guy's toupee, I died.
All right, so up next is season 9, episode 6, a Rickerhead. And what do you think about a Rickerhead?
I went back and forth with this one. This was maybe the toughest one to place for me, and I decided to go A tier, man. I did.
A tier,
I did end up going it was between A and B,
really?
um, and
Because
I was right on the fence with it.
for me, I was going back and forth between B and C
So
because
B then.
as much as I really liked this episode, I thought that it was very possibly like the least strong episode of the season.
B tier then. I don't know, it had some concepts when you start thinking about the distance between mind and body, and how Rick's mind would think without the body and the body without the mind.
Yeah,
That was pretty clever stuff.
yeah, very
So
high
that's when I was
concept,
like,
very
"Man."
classic Rick and Morty. Um, and it was all worth it for that joke at the end where he sucks his own dick. So
So B tier then. Let's go with B.
all right,
That makes
I
me
think
feel
that's
better.
a perfect qualifier for B.
Yeah.
Okay, now up next, one of the
Mhm.
highest rated episodes of the season, a huge fan favorite, season 9, episode 7, Mort Gully, The Last Rick Forest.
Yeah.
I think it's
Eh,
safe to say, are we doing S tier?
I'm doing S tier for sure.
S tier.
I
This is
thought it was,
something
an
unlike,
unforgettably
yeah,
unique.
it was very unique. It was unlike anything I've ever seen from a Rick and Morty episode. The scope and the logistics of pulling this episode off from a production standpoint was even high. And I think even the people making the show were really impressed with themselves. And I'm surprised that they didn't put this one up to be nominated for the Emmy. Actually,
It was actually strange. The Emmy nominations had come out before the season was done airing, so they must have
yeah,
just really felt like that Something About Morty was the strongest one, but this was right there, man.
yeah,
Loved it.
fantastic episode,
S tier.
fantastic. All
Really
right.
great.
Okay, so coming up next, we've got season 9, episode 8, Requiem Mort a Dream. And this is the one where they get the little brain crab in there that makes everything like positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a really cool idea, really cool concept for an episode. Um, I really like that opening scene where Rick is making his vodka in his little distillery.
Morty screws everything up and all that stuff, but I mean, I loved that episode. I thought it really landed. So I was with
I
A
thought it
tier on that one.
started off really strong. I did really enjoy that episode. So what do you think? Maybe A tier?
I'm with A tier on that one as well, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, and so that brings us to season 9, episode 9, Salute Your Morts. And this was a really fun episode where Morty and Summer go and do the whole camp thing. and then Beth and Jerry are on the Forever High, and
Yeah,
they have to go to the market planet to try to go get the Darkan.
the antidote to the forever high. Well, Rick was forever high too.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
so I don't know, where do you
he
got
shows up
this one?
halfway through. I'm gonna say I think I think it's like very strongly in the B tier.
100%, very
Yeah,
strongly in the B tier.
yeah, because it's a good episode. I don't think it's quite A worthy, but like I
Right.
said, I mean, there's no bad episodes in this season, so we got to be a little bit more. We got to be a
We
little
just have
bit.
to split hairs.
Yeah, we
That's
got to
all.
split
And
hairs a
that's what
little
we're
bit.
doing.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm with B tier on Salute Your Morts. I liked it in just about every way.
yeah. All right, and the last episode, season 9, episode 10, Field of Dreams.
Mhm.
Field of Dreams, and I think I know where you're gonna land on this because what a great episode. Is it safe to say that this is gonna be S tier?
I'm with S tier as well. Yeah,
S
th I
tier.
had 3 in the S tier, I had 4 in the A tier, and 3 in the B tier. Is that where we're at?
Well, that's almost where we're at.
Mhm.
We've got 3 S tier, 3 A tier, and 4 B tier.
So if you wanna just leave it at that, that's fine. For B, I've got it, in from strongest to weakest within B, I've got it 9, 3, 6, 4.
You got 9, 3, 6, 4 with 4 at the end.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put
And
3 ahead of 9,
okay.
6, 4. All right. Feel like that's good. With
And then
a
for
Ricker runs through it being the least strong.
sure. You know, I
All
mean,
right.
but we still
And
love
then
that
for A
episode.
tier, we've got I
2,
think
8, and 5.
285.
That's the order I have it in, yeah, 2, 8, 5.
All right.
Feel free to.
I think that's pretty safe. And then okay, for S tier, what do you think? We've got 1, 7, and 10.
That's it for me.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say. I mean, all
Mhm.
brilliant episodes, but I think 1 was just so strong. And
1 was my favorite. It really
it's
it
set,
just was my favorite.
right. And it's tough when the very first episode of the season is the best one of the season. But I mean, hey, what a strong episode, you know?
Yeah, I would and then
Although
so but
season
just to
9
have
episode
3
10 was also so good, man, with the estate sale Ricks and everything. We got to see all
everything.
those Ricks and Mortys from all the different realities. That was such a great episode too.
It was a ton of fun, and, for anybody that may not know, we have reactions up and long form discussions about each one of these episodes. We watched them in real time the week that they came out and had so much fun doing it. So if you're interested in any of that, check it out. We had so much fun making it this season.
Yeah. Man, what a blast that was.
Yeah. So Vince, I'm sorry to say, this kind of puts a bow on season 9. It doesn't mean we're done with Rick and Morty stuff. We'll try and mix some stuff in for sure. But that's it. The season 9 journey is over. There's the list. Thanks for hanging out this season, guys. Hang around if you like. Check out the other stuff that we're reacting to. South Park will be coming up for sure.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Click, click, click my balls.
Ooh-wee, season 9. Wasn't that a great season of Rick and Morty? I wonder what's going to happen with Mr. Poopy Butthole. I guess we'll just have to wait till next year to find out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all of our reactions and Easter egg videos, and don't forget to stay tuned for more Rick and Morty content.